Good afternoon, guys. For those of you who live up in the Worcester area and you need your car or truck worked on, head to Greasy's Garage. As for Pete, they can fix anything you got. And for those of you who would like to learn more about Bear's products, which Pete carries all the time, go into the description box. There's two different links, and Bear describes all of his products, car products and hair products. And then if you want a cool t-shirt, go to libtartees.com. Okay, let's go ahead and this is the Gateway Pundit here. So Patriots hold President's Day celebration for President Trump in West Palm Beach, not far at all from Mar-a-Lago. And it says 500,000 Patriots watch Trump celebration in West Palm Beach, Florida on Right Side Broadcasting Network. And I mean, President Trump is more popular than ever. When people see all the shit that Democrats are doing and they know they stole the election and they realize, for some of us, we realize the whole thing is bogus. We get it. And so, yeah, we're waiting to see what the military does. And, it's like, anyway, yeah, it's old, I know. And then the crowd goes wild as President Trump drives past in motorcade at the rally in West Palm Beach on President's Day. That's awesome. And he may still have the beast. He may still have it. Don't be surprised. And then Steve Bannon touts Trump in 2024, says McConnell is a poison. He's got to go. Number one, 2024, forget it. We won't have a nation in 2024. Either Trump comes back this year or we don't have a nation. We're the ones that are going to have to do it then. I mean, that's all there is to it. Just putting it out there the way it is. And so, bottom line is, we got to believe that Trump and the military are going to come through and clean house. I don't care, General Milley and the other guy. I don't care. I've got to believe the White Hats have control, and I've got to believe they're going to act, and they're going to do it fairly soon. I got to believe that. That's all there is to it. Because the alternative is just not. It's not good. Maryland bill seeks to rename Indian Head Highway to President Barack Obama Highway. None of that stuff is going to stick. Everything that's been named after him, when the truth comes out, it's going to get unnamed. And then why are Arizona Maricopa County Board of Supervisors not in jail? They're reportedly breaking the law by not handing over the 2020 election ballots. I'm telling you, when the crap hits the fan, it's going to be ugly as all hell. GOP ranking members demand Pelosi explain why she refuses to turn over documents on U.S. Capitol security and why she delayed National Guard response for 1 hour during the siege. She's gotten away with whatever she wants forever. She don't care. And then Democrat rep calls for a truth commission to promote common narrative about politics and race. These people are psychotic sociopaths. I've said that for a long time. Everything we're seeing is simply proving it to be more and more true. And then after playing Mario Kart all weekend at Camp David, Joe Biden uses bad weather as excuse not to interact with press until tomorrow. It's not the real Biden. And if it is, Dementia Joe, they are not going to let him anywhere near the press. North Carolina Republicans to censure Senator Burr for voting to convict Trump in unconstitutional impeachment trial. By the way, that trial opened the door for us to go after a lot of people. And creepy Bill Gates now pushing corona vaccines and radical global warming policies to ruin U.S. energy sector. And that's what they want to do. They want to ruin this country. They want to destroy it so bad. It's not even funny. And then what else here? Violent Black Lives Matter protest in New York City leaves 2 cops and a journalist injured. Yeah, I know. I'm asking myself, when do the police in these major cities take control? I don't. And apparently there's so much corruption up top. They can't. They're just the corruption. It's just horrendous. And the only thing that's going to undo it is going to be the military. That's it. And then turbines freeze up in Texas cold snap, shutting down nearly half of the wind energy in West Texas. So much for wind energy, right? Yeah. Um, and then Melania Trump shows her true colors on Valentine's Day, displaying her beauty inside and out. Breaking, Parler CEO says social media app is back online. Company gets new servers after tech giants collude and shut down platform. Good for them. And Melania Trump, she's just class. She's just a class act. And then CNN hack echoes Mitch McConnell, calls for criminal charges against President Trump. They are more afraid of him than ever because he's more powerful than ever. And then following acquittal, President Trump is set to reemerge. Will his plans include Republican Party and its backstabbers? Look, as Eric Trump said, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming over the next few months. Now, I don't know if it's going to take months or weeks or what. I have no idea. No idea. And then GOP lawmakers choose Mitch McConnell and Liz Cheney over their pro-Trump base. And then more on Biden's 308,000 ballot drop in Fairfax County, Virginia on election night. This one ballot drop was 73% of Biden votes in the county. Explain that one. They don't have to. They don't want to. Forget it. They just don't want to. And then let's move on to Zero Hedge here. Bill Gates goes full Captain Planet, wants to change every aspect of economy while we dine on fake meat. I probably have one of the highest greenhouse gas footprints of anyone on the planet. And look, Bill Gates, one way or another, is going to get shut down. All of him and all of his friends. Fauci, Birx, all of them. And don't ask me how, don't ask me when it's going to happen. Common sense just simply dictates sooner or later the crap hits the fan. Sooner or later everything comes to a grinding halt. Sooner or later the people of every great nation, they get fed up with all the crap. And then it implodes and explodes all at the same time. Texas deploys National Guard as grid chaos leaves millions freezing in darkness. Yeah, it's a good reminder about coal energy. Parler returns. We've talked about that. South Korea latest to doubt AstraZeneca jab as Cuba joins COVID vaccine race. Let's see here. What else? Does Elon Musk own $3 billion in Dogecoin? Who knows? I'm not in the market, so I don't care. I would never buy cryptocurrency. I would have bought it when it was like super, super low, but anyway. And then Lincoln Project fundraising page down after 90 million grift unravels. President's Day, Carter's president farewell speech in 1981. That's all right. I can do without that. He needed to go. Cuomo insists all nursing home deaths accurately reported in first briefing since COVID cover-up. He's on the hot seat and he knows it. Even de Blasio is throwing him under the bus. And then, will the Biden stimulus be too big or too small? Here's what the Wall Street thinks. You know something? Wall Street has been winning no matter what. No matter who's in office, they win because they control much of what goes on. That's the bottom line. These big bankers, they control it all. Until Trump was in there, and then they didn't. Cryptos. Valentine's Day massacre is over. What else here? Dramatic Myanmar footage shows violent clashes between junta forces and protesters. Clashes with troops in streets escalating. By the way, the protesters, a lot of them are bought and paid for by George Soros and company. They cannot have that stand in Myanmar. They cannot have the military taking over and overturning a fraudulent election because they're afraid of it happening here in this country. And it better happen here in this country. What else here? A Republican Civil War post-Trump now begins in full. And once again, as time goes on, we see even more people showing their true colors. And the polar vortex paralyzes Texas refineries, forced to shut down amid severe cold weather. Uh, and then New York Times retracts Sicknick's story. Yeah, it's not true. He was not hit with anything. He did not die of a blunt force. And then Fauci stumps for stimulus after CDC changes school reopening guidelines to appease lobbyists. Fauci is one of thousands that need to be indicted and put behind bars. And then here's de Blasio calling for a full accounting of Cuomo's alleged nursing home death cover-up. And what else here? And then Luongo, still don't think Bitcoin is winning? You're a loser. These aren't dumb people, but they are being dumb here. The whole system is now accelerating towards a catastrophic crisis of confidence. Bottom line, cryptocurrency is only good if the New World Order takes over. And they're not going to. They're just not going to. It's not going to work. The one world government thing, people across the world are not putting up with it. Populism is here to stay, and it's going to win out. We're going to win out. God wins. We will win, without a doubt. That is all for now. God bless y'all. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye, guys.